A teddy bear with sewed-on human skin was left at a gas station? Rich man buys a 10-year-old girl to watch her get eaten just so he can draw it for a hobby? Annabelle is back in the news because the guy who was taking care of her died tragically on the toilet, I think. I don't know where he died, but I guess he died. All this on today's episode of Knuckles FM. Enjoy! Yo, welcome back to the channel.
Several shots were fired as President Kennedy's motorcade passed through downtown Dallas.
Oh my God! The humanity!
Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
All right. Welcome. Today we have some pretty exciting news. I think we're going to start doing probably 2 a week only because there's a lot that happens. We just filmed our first episode that we have uploaded now Monday. Or was it Monday or Sunday? I think it was Sunday. Yes. I don't know. One of the days. We did it, and then so much has happened to where now it's like, all right, well, we might as well film this so we're ahead of the curve here. But we have John here. John's joining. He was on the channel before when we did the, was it a live stream for the Doomsday cast reveal?
I don't know if it was it was a live stream, actually. It was your first live stream for this channel.
Yep.
It was Doomsday reveal.
And you joined me for that. So, and John's tags are in the bottom in the description, and they were on the screen there, so go give him a follow. But John, we have quite a bit of interesting news to go over today.
Yes.
Quick question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Have you had an experience with a ghost?
I have.
Let's hear it.
My grandma passed away when I was like 4. When I was 6 years old, I woke up in the middle of the night, and I knew it wasn't a dream because I was fully functioned. I had to go to the bathroom, and when I walk past my kitchen, I stare at the stove clock, seeing the time. I remember it because it traumatized me. It was like 11:47 at night. I was a little kid, so I was, I was fully asleep by then. Woke up, went back to my room after I went to the bathroom, laid down, and then I couldn't sleep. Turned on my TV, and as I turned on my TV, I get back in bed. I look to my left, and my grandma was standing right there. The one
like, was it clear, or was it like a little fuzzy?
It wasn't clear. It was fuzzy, kind of like Casper in a way.
Did she have a tail or feet?
She had feet. She had feet, but it was like that kind of coloring.
Yeah. I got it. It was a little glowy.
Yeah, it was a little glowy. And I looked at her, and I was like, what the hell, I can't remember what I said. I'll probably say grandma or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then she told me, okay, or it's going to be okay, something like that. And then...
Yo, it would have been wild if
I
you
turned my head because I was scared. I turned back around, gone.
It would have been wild if she would have said, is it be not afraid or don't be afraid is what angels say when they see you or they come down to you.
Be not afraid.
Afraid?
I think that's what it is.
It would have been nuts if she said that.
Dude, it was very strange.
But I mean, the fact that she was like, "Oh, just don't worry," like that was pretty cool,
dude. Because this grandma was one that always like gave me treats when I seen her. Like, she's very old, very very old.
Caramel candies.
Yeah, it was Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls.
Say those they look like strawberry packaging.
Yeah, those were good. all the good teachers had those.
Okay, that's awesome. The only experience me and Kirsten have had is when we were ghost hunting down here.
Oh, yeah.
And then who was Beverly?
Beverly
came on, and she would actually communicate with us the whole night. It was kind of wild. It was very interesting because we were when I went into it, I was like, okay, we only got about an hour to film this because it's already late.
Right.
So I'm hoping we can come up with a story. So it was half of actually ghost hunting and then half of like just going off of like, all right, this led to here. Let's keep her going. And it was like a 40-minute episode, and we made a good story to where I fought this boxing Bob out here.
Yeah, I remember you showing us
Yeah,
that
well,
on
the
your
fact that
birthday.
the EMF reader went off when we went up to the boxing Bob.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
At the beginning of the video, I did it. Like, I went up to, nothing happened. And then the fact that it said, what does it say? It was like statue.
Yeah, it said statue.
Because we were sitting like right here, and we're like, where are you at? And they're like, statue. We're like, what's the statue? And then we were like, oh, the boxing Bob.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's talking about the boxing Bob.
And then I think we were going to go over there, and it said, like, don't come here. Or it was like, never mind. It was something like to where it wanted us to not go near it. It was weird.
Damn.
And then I did the EMF
And
reader.
like I was
it went to
actually
red.
scared.
Yeah, you were actually freaking out. Like, I got to fight it.
That's actually kind of scary.
There was moments to where it was like, it could have been a coincidence.
Right, but the fact that it said statue and it wasn't red before and then we went up to it. Oh, no.
And then there was a moment we were standing over around that setup over there in that corner, and I was like, I'm going to go check over here. And it said, come back, when I already made it like 5 feet.
Oh, my God.
It was pretty interesting, I'm not going to lie.
That's terrifying.
So since we're already in the spooky, weird, demonic realm, there was a case that came out. I don't know if you've seen it, but there was a bear with human skin sewed onto it,
Ew.
left at a gas station not too long ago. I don't know where it was
What
at.
state?
I sent you the link. I was gonna have you read the news article on it, but it was like outside of a gas station. Someone just left it there.
Oh, a teddy bear.
The teddy bear. What did I say? A bear.
A bear. I'm
Bro,
like,
I thought-
what?
I meant
thought
a
you meant
teddy
a
bear.
grizzly bear.
I know. I'm like
I'm like, how many fucking skins are sewed onto this
How did they do that?
I meant okay, a teddy bear.
Okay.
Someone put human skin on a teddy bear,
That's
and that's what they were like. It looks like it's human skin, but it's sewn onto this teddy bear, and they left it outside of a gas station, and they had the cops come pick it up and all that. It was weird.
oh my God.
So after a
Bundy.
while, I was like, I saved it, and I was like, okay, this is definitely, we're gonna come back to this later on, and if you want to go ahead and read the article,
Am I supposed to read all of it?
what you think is justifiable for the story.
Okay. All right. Just after noon, local time on Sunday, July 13th, the sheriff's department said Victorville Police Department officers responded to a suspicious circumstances call at the AM/PM gas station on Bear Valley Road. Hold on. Where is this located? Oh, Southern California.
Imagine.
Yeah, true.
Callers indicated a teddy bear made of what looked like human flesh was left in front of the business.
Okay, while I explain this next part, look for like the ending of it. So that's all we knew for the moment,
Okay.
which is wild. And I have an
Very.
image of it because after doing some research, there is actually a company. It's called Dark Seed Creations
Okay.
that makes these things. I don't think it's actual human skin.
Okay. Okay.
It is some like latex that'll act like make it look like it.
Right. Right.
I'll just send it to you.
Kind of like what people use to make fake like noses and stuff, like from
Okay. Yeah.
movies,
So
probably,
like
right?
second skin.
pretty
In a weird
much
way.
in a way, yes. So it's on Etsy right now. I sent it to you on Snapchat. It's on Etsy.
Oh, is it like when tattoo artists
Yeah,
practice
when they-
on
So,
that
yeah,
fake
yeah,
skin?
That type of skin, I
Okay.
think. It's on Etsy for $165. And it looks very haunting. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't know if I could... I might be able to show it on the YouTube.
You should be
think?
able to. It looks pretty.
No, just imagine going to a gas
Make sure
station.
you put trigger warning.
Yeah, warning. You're about to see a messed up picture.
I wonder what it feels like.
Well, they got other weird ones. Like, look at this one with like human teeth. Look.
Ooh,
Oh, I've seen that picture.
Okay. But anyway,
This one looks terrifying. Scroll down to the first review. Teddy is awesome. Teddy, amazing craftsmanship.
oh my goodness.
That looks like a real face.
That does. So anyway, imagine seeing that at a gas station.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what is happening? We don't hear nothing for a while, and then it takes about 3 days, and then did you?
Yeah.
You got the conclusion to the story.
They examined it further, and it is not made of any type of human remains or skin.
Mm.
And then they said incidents such as this take up valuable emergency resources and put the public at risk, possibly delaying response time to legitimate calls for service. We would like to thank those that reported information that was helpful during the investigation of this case.
Oh, I thought that article said like, someone got arrested for it. I think.
It doesn't say anything about anyone getting arrested.
Look at my good investigating skills. I think someone got arrested for it, which is wild to do a $165 prank. If I'm being honest.
I mean, yeah, you said a gas station?
Yeah, it was just at a gas station.
Like right at the front door? Or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Hector Corona Villanueva, who was 23, was arrested in connection to the prank on charges of reporting an emergency, knowing it to be false, and intentionally and wrongfully planting evidence to falsely present as real.
They got him.
How long do you think he goes to jail for that?
That's probably a couple years, honestly.
It doesn't say.
Tampering with evidence and like faking evidence, I'm not too sure, but I know in some states that's like a felony.
Enough to stupid.
Yeah.
$165 for this.
Very stupid.
Yeah, you know it's not real, and you're trying to...
It was just a prank, bro. It's just
wants
a prank.
attention.
Today we're pranking the police in my town, guys.
I got this human skin teddy bear.
Update, I'm getting arrested.
There was then some people were saying that it was actually the company doing it for publicity. God. But
imagine.
I
smart, but
I
dumb.
think
Any
it's one of the
publicity is
two, but
good
I'm leaning towards the kid just being an idiot.
Yeah, old Hector.
Oh, Hector, you dummy. Dummy.
Yeah, that was
And his middle name is Corona.
It was bad from the start. What do you call it? So there's that for that story. And then I saw that it made me go down this rabbit hole of other dark stuff.
Okay, yeah.
So I was like, all right, let's see some dark history and whatnot. Have you ever heard of James Jameson?
James Jameson?
Yes. Which I think he is...
I think that was the guy who created Jameson.
James S. Jameson is the great-great-grandson of John Jameson, the founder of famed Irish whiskey company.
Oh, okay.
Such as here in his family fortune. Oh,
Wow.
he's a hair into it. So he's a rich
Heir.
guy.
Yeah.
Hair.
Heir,
Why
no
start
H.
with an H? Anyway,
I don't know, but it's not hair.
It's like
English
pterodactyl.
is
with P.
hard. Anyway, so this then sparked the whole interest. Like, what do rich people do for fun? So, like, us, what do we go do for fun? Golf or play games.
Rich people.
Not us. Not
You're like us.
No. You got rich people, then you got us. What do we do? What do we go out and do for fun, for hobbies? We just drink, play games, all that stuff. Now this starts raising a question: like, what do you think billionaires do? You know?
Yeah, I've wondered that before.
Do you want to take a guess?
You say we're going down dark path.
This is a dark path.
Something that's definitely not good for humanity. Maybe killing people, hunting people.
You're not that far off.
Okay.
This article starts when James Jameson bought a girl just to watch her be eaten by cannibals.
Oh, what?
Wow.
What the?
What year was
In
this?
1880s, the heir of vast Jameson iron whiskey fortune bought a 10-year-old girl just so he could draw.
10?
Just
I was thinking, probably a 20-year-old or 30-year-old.
Just so he could draw her being eaten by cannibals.
Draw.
What the?
He wanted to draw. He's an artist.
I'll show you a stick figure eating stick figures. It's
Like-
not that hard.
And then drop a puddle of blood.
Yeah.
Like many rich heirs of that era, they considered themselves of an adventurer and would tag along on an expedition and more accomplished explorers. In 1888, he joined this one expedition that led to a renowned explorer, Henry Morton Stanley, across Central Africa. And then when he got there, let me skip to where it gets to it.
Well, to be fair, back then they had like nothing to do.
Yeah, to be fair.
So we're trying to justify this being okay.
Yeah, they eventually got to the village.
I understand.
Yeah, you can't justify that.
I know. I'm just kidding.
So when he got to a village in that area, he was talking to the chief of the village and produced a 10-year-old slave girl. So she was a slave.
Oh my
Who
God.
Jameson paid 6 handkerchiefs for.
What?
I don't know if handkerchiefs are considered like a currency there. Or like, I think it's actual handkerchiefs.
Like a bandana.
I think so.
Oh my
6 of them
God.
for this girl.
Fuck, I could buy a shit ton. I got a lot of handkerchiefs.
According to the translator, the chief then said to their village, "This is a present from a white man who wishes to see her eaten." The girl was tied to a tree, and the natives sharpened their knives. One of them then stabbed her twice in the belly. And James Jameson own diary. Yeah, this is also, they figured this out because he wrote it in his own diary about it.
Oh my
Stupid.
God.
3 men then ran forward and began to cut her body for the girl, of the girl. Finally, her head was cut off and not a particular remain. Each man taking a piece away down to the river to wash it.
And eat it.
Yeah, no, they pretty much ain't it.
Damn.
In his own diary,
I was waiting
Jameson
for you to
oddly
say they
doesn't even
sharpen their
fully
teeth.
deny making these drawings or writings. When I went home, I tried to make some small sketch of the scene while still fresh in my memory.
He didn't even draw it there.
No.
I thought he was like, all right.
No, he's going like,
I know that's what I thought too.
got it. Okay, got it.
Oh my God.
I thought you were gonna say that they were about to sharpen their teeth.
I've
To
seen
eat
that
her.
through some tribes.
Yeah, if you eat wood, I think you do that. That happens naturally.
I
think
thought
if
they
you
were
eat-
gonna sharpen their teeth to eat her
No,
because
they're
they
just-
he wanted them to eat her.
Oh yeah.
You can't like sharpen your teeth instantly like that, and I think that would hurt a lot.
I'm sure they do.
I think
They do a lot of weird things in tribes.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so it makes you kind of wonder what
I mean,
rich do for their hobbies.
I'm sure
whatnot.
with topics that are pretty hefty in the last 2 years with a prisoner who died.
Pizzagate.
Yeah, like that's
What's that?
It's a whole scenario to where they're like when the elite or like higher ups, rich people and
I want a
celebrities.
pizza.
Yeah, every time they mention like, oh yeah, my favorite food's pizza. Pizza is a slang word for a child.
Oh Lord.
So there's a giant.
It's pretty insane if you like really dive into it. I can't remember who was it, Ellen?
Alex Jones or
No, Ellen. She was like
Ellen
at-
DeGeneres.
Yeah, she was at like something with like a bunch of famous people, and she was like, "You know what we should eat tonight, guys? Pizza."
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's a clip of Diddy and some other famous singer. They were like, "Oh, what's your favorite food?" Like pizza, and they just stared at each other like there was an inside joke or something.
Ew.
So yeah, that I could imagine billionaires.
It's pretty messed up if I'm gonna be honest.
Trafficking.
Yeah,
Yeah, for fun or something that interests them.
it just
That money
Epstein.
can't-
that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
All right, we can go back on a little bit lighter news.
Yes, please.
Kind of.
I played Ready or Not last night and I'm traumatized through some shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess it is back on console. Ready or Not, the SWAT game. They did a big censorship.
yeah. We watched the video about it.
Oh, did you guys?
It makes a difference. I can understand people get
Does it
upset
though?
about
So I played it right when it became a big thing on PC, and I mean, it didn't bother me because I was like, all right, this is the world that like they're showing you.
Right.
Like what? I know they censored nudity, which I mean, fine.
Some of the stuff, the girl season.
The little girl on the bed.
Yeah, the streamers cabinet.
Yeah, you can't actually see any.
No.
I think a lot of people were mad because they were gooning to that shit.
They're what?
Gooning.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. No.
But no, there was so much backlash for the censorship, which I was like, it does not change the game at all. Mm-mm. It's still a messed up scenario.
Yeah.
Because in one of the missions, you're at a meth house, and there's a little girl seasoned on the bed because she was drugged up. And now I think she's just laying there, which is still like, there's a little girl in a meth house.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that. And then, what is it? You're at a shipyard. You find all these girls in a shipping container.
I haven't done that one yet.
I haven't done it, but I have seen that on there. I think I've done that mission, but I die every time.
I did the kindergarten one last night.
Is that in a school?
Yeah.
Like,
it's like a studio.
Is there
kids,
multiple? Oh no,
adults,
I have not done that one.
Movies.
Pretty interesting.
It was the Pizzagate mission. It was not good.
Like I don't
too realistic.
It's awesome that it's not awesome that they have it in
Whoa.
there. Whoa. It's not awesome that they have it in there, but it's also kind of like it brings a light to it in a way.
For sure.
So that's kind of cool. Yeah. To go a little bit up higher now. Next topic we got Annabelle is back in the news. The lead investigator who is, I think, in charge. I sent you a link to the story. I think he was in charge of the Annabelle tour.
Yeah, from my understanding as well. From what I've seen.
He's found in his hotel room, dead. They don't know how. They don't know what caused it.
Pooping.
What?
I think he was on the toilet when he died.
No, he Elvised it?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
He pulled an Elvis?
I think.
Holy shoot. I guess when I watched it this morning, I didn't see anything yet. But, yeah, no, Annabelle is on this grand tour. I think it's called Devil on the Run Tour. I made a video about it on this channel. Check it out.
Do it.
I went over all the things that were happening in the first 2 weeks. Like, she went to New Orleans. There was a plantation house caught on fire. It was burning up. And then I think someone... what else happened? There was like 2 big things that happened. Some were flooded. There was a big flood and all that. But now I haven't heard nothing. The last thing that happened after I made that video, she escaped. Didn't know where she went. But there is a whole, like, we don't know if this doll is actually the real Annabelle doll or if they just replaced her. But now that this happened, I think it's confirmed that this is the Annabelle doll.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What did you find?
No, I couldn't.
Oh.
It was just people saying, give the doll to someone.
Like, put it back to where...
No, I went on Twitter.
Oh.
So that was the wrong place to go.
Yeah, no, a lot of people... This is the reason why Ed and Lorraine said, do not move this out. And they're doing the exact opposite. I think once they were dead, they're like, let's go on a tour.
I mean, it's like ghosts, like what we were talking about at the very beginning. Like, dude, I believe in this kind of shit.
Exactly.
Coincidences are a thing, but when so many keep happening, you can't just blame it on a coincidence.
Nah. So I rebuke all demonic bullshit heading this way.
Yes.
Talking about Annabelle. Did you get it, Kirsten?
Yeah, I was just trying to read to see.
Did it say anything that we didn't just say?
And he may have not died on the toilet. I may be completely wrong.
I need to know if he died on the toilet.
Well, this says it's not disclosed to the public.
What does that mean?
How he died.
Oh. It's just a rumor now?
Yeah, they were trying to do CPR on him at the hotel. He was in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and that's a pretty haunted place, too.
Yeah, Gettysburg. Mm-hmm. I've been there.
It was on Sunday, the 13th of July.
Number
on
13.
On a 13, yep.
On a 13. I feel like it's only if it's on a Friday 13th that matters. But no, that's wild. I do wonder if he died on the toilet. Now I'm curious. If he had a massive ghost shit.
Imagine.
But it's like, if you mess with this stuff, it's going to bite you in the ass. And,
for
right
sure.
then and there, it did. So, there's that.
Bitch.
On way more lighter news, NASA. Do you follow any of that stuff on Twitter?
I don't, but I've liked some tweets, so it is in my algorithm.
I gotcha. Well, NASA. I'm getting fucking over these phone calls.
Well, the first one was your dad.
I'm aware. And that one was spam. I can't turn it off, apparently. NASA test telescope recently detected TOI 1846b, which I think that's the name that they gave it, a super Earth.
Oh, I did see this. I did see this.
153 light years away,
Yes.
emitting a repeating signal possibly linked to its atmosphere or ocean. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, that is very, very strange.
Like, what do we do from here? Which I don't know how far 154 light years is. I think it's like we won't see it in our lifetime to know what it is.
No.
Isn't that shitty? We won't know what any of this is, but maybe our kids' kids.
It is. That's why if we ever got to the point in life where I could get cryo-freezed or whatever it is for like in space, I would, for sure. Just so I could be here in 1,000 years.
I think they have that, like the. What do you call it?
Walt
What is it
Disney?
called? No, well, yeah, Walt Disney's head. What did you call it?
It's like cryo-freeze or something like that.
Is that the word for it?
I think so.
It sounds kind of like that.
I say it sounds. I don't know. I feel well.
I'm kind of dumb, all right?
No, no. I think you're correct. I don't know if I would do it. If I'm being honest,
I would 1,000%. Or if I could like get in a tube,
I actually
at the age
think
of 50, and
Can
then I'll
you-
be here in 1,000 years. Sign me up.
I'm not. If it could work, I will do it.
Yeah, if it's 100% guaranteed to work,
Yeah.
I would do it every time.
Can you, Kirsten?
I think it's cryo freeze.
Cryo.
That's what it is.
Can you look it up? I think people have already been. I think some people are. Or no, I think it's their dead bodies are frozen
Yeah.
to where if we ever come up with technology to bring them back.
Well, like you ever seen Futurama?
Yeah,
You see
where
the first
he
episode
falls
where
into
he falls
the.
into the thing. I
Yeah.
would do that every
I don't blame you.
time.
It's the process of preserving a legally dead person at extremely low temperatures in the hope of future revival when medical technology advances.
Yeah.
Well, is anybody done it? Because I think either a group of people have done it, or they signed a deal to where when they die, which they have died, put them in there, and then they're frozen
It
until.
says no humans have been cryogenically frozen and revived.
Oh, never mind.
I'll wait 1,000 years. But no, I mean, yeah, it does.
Wait.
Oh,
More than 500 individuals and dozens of pets have undergone cryopreservation, with thousands more on waiting lists. But no one's been revived.
so they're dead.
Yeah, but
Yes.
they're preserving their body for when
Preserve.
time
That's
comes.
the key word there. Okay, I was not expecting that big of a number.
I would do it just so I could see stuff like that.
Oh,
Because
100%.
Space has always intrigued me. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was a little kid, though I think every little kid probably wanted to be an astronaut at one point.
Yeah.
So to see this super Earth, that'd be really cool.
First thought that came to my mind was Helldivers, because your home is Super
Yeah,
Earth.
that's what it's called,
So
right?
I would imagine that this is Super Earth, and they're just fighting aliens right now, and we're doing nothing to help them.
Yeah. Well, it won't be that in a few years.
I am also a huge fan of space, just seeing all this shit. But what's scary? It's also scary.
It's very scary.
Like, we have a big asteroid that's supposed to be near us, in 2029.
Really?
I don't know if you saw that. It won't hit us, but it'll be really close to where some places on the world you can see it.
Is that in 2029 or is that in a few months?
No, in 2029.
'Cause I've
The
seen-
year 2029.
I've seen one supposed to pass by in like August, September, or October, Maybe
the giant 12-mile.
Yeah.
That is apparently. Can you look this up? Interstellar ship. Allegedly, it's either a giant rocket, but it's 12 fucking miles long.
And that's the 2029 one?
No. This is the one I think you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
They're calling it like some are you looking it up?
I wanted to tell you a fact about the freezing thing real quick.
We're gonna
look this up for.
We're gonna get overtaken by aliens.
The youngest person was a Thai girl, and she was 2.
How could she consent to that?
In 2015, she had brain cancer.
Just sign this paper. Just sign it.
Sign it. Make a wish.
What the fuck? 2 years old is outrageous.
Could you imagine a Make-A-Wish kid? And
what am I looking up?
What's your giant interstellar object coming towards Earth soon? Hey.
It's 3I-Atlas. That's the name of it. Is estimated to be around 12 miles in diameter, making it significantly larger than previous interstellar visitors.
Interstellar.
This size estimate is still preliminary with some uncertainty. It's expected to be observable for several months. It's believed to be a comet.
Yeah, that's what I saw. That it was supposed to be like a meteor or a
It
comet.
could definitely be a
something
meteor.
like that.
The fun me wants to say it's a
there's
giant
evidence
spaceship.
of a comma, which is a cloud of gas and dust surrounding the nucleus, and a tail.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I at least want to be here when aliens come, but I also don't want to be here if aliens do show up, which, granted, I think they've already been here.
What about the theory that the aliens aren't in space, they're in the water?
The octopuses?
Oh, dude.
Wait, well,
The creepy
No,
ones
I
that are down
definitely
where
agree
you
with
can't
that.
go.
like that the UFOs don't come from space.
Yeah, they go-
shoot,
yeah,
they
yeah.
shoot into the water.
I definitely am all for that, and that's why I hate the ocean, because
and that we're the
I think,
aliens.
what are we? They've only explored
Literally
less than 10% of the
it's
water.
like a 0.01% of everything in the water.
And
But
I
yeah,
think-
it's like 10%.
I think there was someone said, and it's a good point, NASA started in the water,
Yeah,
and now they're in space.
yeah.
And they're like, oh, the reason they went to space is now they're looking for a new home for us to go to because of what they found.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, it just, for what's down there, you're like, that's an alien. Like, if you watch any movie or show that has an alien in it, it's in the water. Cthulhu, yeah, I don't know if that's much of an alien besides a giant god-like creature.
Right.
But I know what you mean, because have you ever seen the movie, it's Underwater?
I don't think so.
It has the girl from Twilight. She's in it.
Kristen Stewart?
Huh?
Kristen Stewart?
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah, she's in it, and they're at the bottom of the ocean on some weird.
Oh,
Is
I
it-
have
and
seen
there's like
that.
these giant, like
It's a newer
mermaid,
one.
alien-looking things.
Yes. Okay.
Back to the thing, because I found it. You gotta give me time to look for it. It says it'll approach to our star around October 30th at a distance of 130 million miles.
I'm confident with 130 miles.
The comet will also whip by Mars on October 2nd from the red planet, because that's Mars.
Oh.
And for reference, Earth is about 93 million miles from the sun.
Okay. Oh, so it's really close.
Well,
It's 100, and then that's 93.
compared to the sun, yes.
So we'll be able to see it.
And then the nearest the comet will come to Earth is 167 million miles on December 19th. So you can see it at different times of the year, like how close, like that's how close it'll be. It'll
I'm
get
not
closer.
I'm not ready for aliens to show up, but
Wow.
they're already here.
It will be observable well into mid 2026.
Ayy.
That's wild.
You ever seen that movie Don't Look Up? It came out, I think.
Was it a Hulu?
No, Netflix. It was a Netflix movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence. They're scientists. They find a comet.
Oh, and The dude in Dune and shit, and Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah.
The what? The dude in Dune?
Yeah, the main dude. He's like
Timothy?
the son.
Is Timothy in there? He might be in there, yeah. If he's the son.
I think.
Well, that's the guy in Dune.
Well, yeah, that's the only guy I'm thinking of. If he is in it, then yeah. But,
Don't look
no,
up.
this is Leonardo DiCaprio. They find a giant comet.
Yes,
heading
he
towards
is in
Earth.
it.
Okay.
And Ariana Grande.
I have
Yeah.
seen this.
How fucking depressed were you after that?
Yeah.
Bro, the movie's never made me depressed until that. And what sucks
Silent
about
Boys.
it is, huh?
Silent Boys.
Yeah, that. No, just seeing that just reassured me like this would be realistic.
Yeah.
Because
For sure.
That's what's scary about it. It's like there's an asteroid heading towards us. Somebody would look at it. How can we make money off of this? But yeah, no, I could definitely see a don't look up scenario happening to us.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just scared for 2029.
It is scary though. It really is. Just to think of like what aliens would do if they came here.
Yeah,
Would they be strong
They
enough
built the pyramids. What do you
to
mean?
yeah.
No, I don't believe. I used to think that, but now I don't believe it because there's I think a stronger evidence of it if you go biblical route. Because there was fallen angels,
Oh, that
the giants. What?
giant aliens.
No. No. So, what do you think built the pyramids?
Oh, that's a hoot and a holler of a conversation. I probably think aliens, to be completely honest with you.
There is I think 80% I can believe we built it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the stones, what they used to say, they came from like thousands away. And then they were actually right there. They made them right there, and then they built a giant dirt or sand pile to where they just went right up there and just built it around, then dug all the sand out. So makes sense for sure. But the
What
biblical
about
route,
those pillars in the ground?
that's the fucking
and
weird
then-
part. Yeah,
then
where it's kind of like energized and how they're
where they all line up.
Yeah.
they all lined up with.
They're all the same.
Well, that they line up with I think 3 stars or 3 planets.
like they're
3 stars. I
yeah,
think.
it's the 3 stars. They're lined up perfectly to where if they shot a beam into the sky, it would.
So the part where I'm
Alien.
at biblically about it was because there was giants back in the day.
Yeah.
Because you got David and Goliath and
Yeah.
all that. And then there's fallen angels, which is who the giants were. They're fallen angels, and they started breeding with the humans to make these giants. And they're like, all this. And this is why God looked at this and was like, no, this is not at all what I wanted. That's why he flooded the earth. And because the pyramids were up before the flood. So it was, I think that was proven because there is a bunch of proof that there was a great flood. So he did that to wash away and kill all fucking humans, get them all out, get all the angels and the giants out. But I
He
think
said, "Ew, I don't like you."
I personally think the giants and humans, when they interacted, the giants helped build the pyramids because that would explain how they're able to move all that and to build all that. That's my top one, and then the
They gotta
second
be
one.
deformed.
Who?
The offspring of the
Oh no,
humans and
100%.
the giants.
No, they look probably awful. You remember the Big Friendly Giant
yeah.
movie? They probably look like that. There's that, or my second guess. So we built it as my third option. Second guess is there was actually a what do you call that? It's like a advanced civilization.
Yeah, and they just wipe themselves out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We all there. I think we're on a third cycle
Yeah,
right now. So it was either advanced technology that they were smart back then because they found tools and whatnot in fossils and whatnot. So there's also that option because
Were they that bored?
huh?
Were they that bored that they wanted to wipe themselves out?
No, like a meteor came.
yeah,
and
yeah.
wiped
That
them
or they
out.
were just so advanced that they had conflict and they
Yeah,
wiped
there was a
themselves
big
out that way.
conflict and then nukes and then boom, look where we're at now. We're back to here.
Shut your mouth.
Well, in Israel, they just they were getting ready to sacrifice a red heifer, and they were getting ready to, and they found a couple of black hairs on it, so it disqualified the heifer. I should be more clarified on this. It is part of the end time prophecy where they will sacrifice a red heifer. It has to be a pure, perfect red heifer, no gray, no black hairs.
What's a heifer?
It's a cow.
Okay, that's
It's a
what
cow.
I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had them. They had one perfectly, getting ready to sacrifice this, and then they found black hair.
They did that on South Park.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So instead of just the cow's disqualified, so instead of just putting it back, they did a practice sacrifice.
Bro.
What the fuck?
I was like, no, PETA's gonna be all over this.
Yeah. Dear God.
But they are that close to doing that prophecy, and that is a end time prophecy. Is that when they find the perfect red heifer, they're going to sacrifice it to where it'll then lead closer for God to come back. So that's kind of it's scary, but it's not scary. But it's also kind of like, oh man, can you wait a little bit? Fantastic Four is about to come out.
Right.
Fantastic Foreskins.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Fantastic
see
Four
that.
in Fortnite. I love how we go from that just
Me
to
and
Fortnite.
Katie were laughing at that because I showed her the picture. And I'm like, Fantastic Foreskins. And then someone commented, didn't know that was going to be a thing on Fortnite. And I'm like, what are they talking about?
Oh my gosh.
And then it hit me, and I'm like, oh my
That's very unfortunate wording.
God. Yeah, right.
I guess last thing, real fast, because this is a shorter episode because Kirsten's got her dance she got to go to.
Yeah, I teach dance.
I know you don't. I don't think you pay too much attention on it, but boxing as a sport, I wanted to get into it, but damn near any boxing event I wanted to watch would have to be pre-recorded or something because of all the pay-per-views and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, the guy who owns it, great meetings with my brother Shay, CEO of Dazan or DAZN. What's that say? DAZN.
Dazin? I don't know.
It's a big boxing company,
Yeah, like Days Under Dozen.
or like Showtime Boxing in a way. But this is a whole nother thing. They're getting rid of pay-per-views. They're free. Boom.
Oh.
You can watch it because they said that starting now, like in November, the Rahad season and the ring events will be free to Dazane subscribers. The pay-per-view model has damaged boxing and will no longer support it. We are with the fighting fans.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to lose money.
Hell yeah.
That's what I think. And then it's starting to snowball effect because I think UFC is about to go to Netflix like WWE did.
I think
Oh.
so. The way I've been seeing it, I've been thinking the exact same thing.
I need it to.
Yeah.
Because this pay-per-view Saturday, I'm going to go over to Tristan's to watch it because he has a jailbroke Fire Stick.
Oh, yeah. Those are clutch.
Bro, $80 for a pay-per-view. You have to be willing to watch the whole day of UFC to make that worth it.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
yeah.
only 5 fights
For sure.
on the card. There's only 5 fights.
$80.
$80 for 5 fights, but it starts at 9 and ends at midnight.
Or you could go to the Savoy Theater.
Or Savoy Theater shows them in the
$20
theater.
a ticket.
$20 a ticket.
That's not terrible.
I'd
And
rather
then you
do
can
that.
Get popcorn.
Yeah, me and her did that
stuff.
one time, and the whole theater erupted when because I watched the fight. John Jones came back in and won his title.
Oh, yeah.
It was wild, but
Was that when I fell asleep?
yes,
It was late.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, they go on for a while.
they go from 9 to they start at like 5 in the afternoon till midnight, our time zone.
Damn.
So there's that. But yeah, no, I'm hoping this might start a snowball effect.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's so many people pirating it. They're losing money anyway
Yeah.
for boxing and UFC.
Zayna.
Zayna. So I'm kind of hoping, I hope UFC moves to Netflix or something soon.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because Dustin Poirier has his retirement match tonight for the BMF title. I think it's the best title out there in UFC.
BMF, which one's that?
It's a new one that came out, I think 5 years ago. It's a bad motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
So they give it to like the fucking like the biggest and baddest,
Right.
and and those are so far every title defense for the BMF title has been fucking phenomenal. And we have it was Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway, and towards the end of the fight, I think Holloway pointed at the middle, like we're going here and we're fucking, because there was an ending of the fight. There was like a minute left, and they got to the center, and he pointed like right here. So they met, and they just kept swinging, and Gaethje got knocked the fuck out. Like it was a clean one. So now Holloway and Holloway and Dustin Poirier are going to fight for the third time for the title, and it's his retirement match. I really hope Dustin wins. I've never seen him win a title. I came in a little late, so it's going to be a good fucking fight.
Yeah,
I'm going to
sounds
Snapchat
good.
you a lot about it.
I know Mike, so I've seen him fight.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen. I mean, maybe I have seen the other guy, just not familiar with it. But
Probably.
Yeah.
He beat Conor McGregor
oh, okay, yeah.
twice, I think. So that was a sad day for me. But yeah. All right. Well, since it was a short episode, we'll have to get you back.
Yeah.
And then we
For sure.
won't have such dark topics. We started off dark.
We did.
Went a little
Indeed.
lighter. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Go follow John. He's in the descriptions. Bye-bye.
Peace out. No, yeah, that was good.